my signal, the Wi-Fi signal, just continues to suck at where I'm at. So.
Yeah, I'll have to when you're in town, and I'll take a look at whatever the heck is going on with that. We'll nail it. We'll figure out if it's the laptop or something else.
It's happening on both laptops, so I think it's gotta be.
I just think you need a new router. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's probably what it is.
The old router is pretty bad too. Maybe. I mean, there's nothing special about our house. It's not like it's made out of metal or anything. It blocks signals, but.
Yeah, you just it pays to get a high quality router. Mine has been really good, so it does make a difference.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. I had a different router when I first got here, and I was having troubles running movies in my living room. And I got this Asus router, and it's like nothing stops it. Like goes high speed through walls. It's like, that's the kind of thing you need. And I mean, I still like my better idea, which is to get Spectrum out there, drill a hole through the bottom of your friggin' floor, and run the damn cord straight to your box. That's really what'll fix it. Let your wife deal with Wi-Fi; she won't know the difference. She's doing taxes and insurance and stuff.
All right, guys. Let me know when you're ready to start.
Go ahead. Give us a story.
All right.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'll just pick and spell.
Yeah. All right. All right. So this is our one-off here. So the background. Strange doings are underfoot in the wild hills, bordering the realm of decent and civilized folks. Villagers and cattle have gone missing. Woodcutters have disappeared. Misshapen beings have been seen shuffling through the forest. Some brave villagers have tracked a group of stolen oxen as far as the rocky banks of a small river in the hills. The trail disappeared down into a fissure in the limestone rock, where a fast-running stream plunges down into the dark caverns below. Voyagers do not have much money, but they do have 3 potions of healing, bestowed upon them a year ago by a traveling cleric. They will happily give these to any adventurer willing to rid them of the threat to their village. 1 potion will be given at the outset, the other 2 upon the party's successful completion.
Okay, but I'm saying, what do they want? Their oxes back? Is that it, or?
No, whatever's taken the oxen and the villagers, they want that threat identified and taken care of.
They want to find out who did it and then get rid of them.
Exactly.
Okay.
So let me get 1 potion of healing out and throw it on the person. Where you guys going? Something. I don't know. Anything. Okay, I put the potion of healing in the party sheet. Whoever wants to grab it, grab it.
Go for it, dude.
Okay, I'll pick it. Do we have any type of map to tell us where the different things they saw were?
Nope, it's going to forward you right there. The outside.
So we're going right to wherever the waterfall is, basically?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. After villagers walk you through and you find yourself standing near a cold mountain brook, about 5 feet across.
Do we hear anything around? What time of day is it?
Let's just call it midday, and you did not hear anything. You're standing near a cold mountain brook, about 5 feet across, and a fast-running. Okay, you're standing near a cold mountain brook, about 5 feet across, fast-running. It tumbles from the rocks above and thence down into a cave-like crevice into the earth. The crevice is almost 10 feet wide with a ceiling of 8 feet. The sound of water echoes from the cave mouth.
Okay, so the water's running into the cave or out of the cave?
Into, for sure.
Okay. Not much else to do but go in, John, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me
All right.
the map and
I think it's going to make my life easy here trying to run 2 casters on 1 character. It's jumbling all of them together.
Yeah, I think we're in trouble against the frost giants because we had a hard time with our 5 dogs. Forget the 7 giants that we walked past to start.
Well, don't forget I was holding back.
Right.
I can't be using all my spells on some dog.
Right, but I'm saying we took a lot of damage. That's what the healing part of it. So I didn't know that we had many potions or whatever.
Yeah. That breath. I knew that breath was going to be a problem. Those winter wolves are no joke.
Right, but I'm saying if we're going to stay in the room where we got to defrost the guys in the ice cubes, I think we should go for the mage first and hope that he has a spell book to put some spells for the fighter mage that we have, because he has no spells.
That's actually a good idea. He should have a spell book on him.
Some type of spell book, yeah, traveling spell book at least. I don't know if we have time to melt all the guys, but
Yeah, I'm a little suspicious that he made some noise and something else is going to show up, but it remains to be seen. We could hide. I could use rope trick and we just disappear for a while.
Right, but they're still going to see 5 dead dogs within a day.
Yeah, but if we're disappeared, they're going to run outside looking for us. Meanwhile, we just come back into the room when they're gone.
That's probably a good idea.
okay, you
I'm just gonna.
sorry.
I'm just going to toss my mage spells in this list and then not worry about how it's jumbled up. It's all good.
Perfect. Do you guys see the map first of all?
Yeah, 2 characters. I'm on the right, John's on the left.
Perfect. Okay. All right. You follow the stream down into the cave mouth. The tunnel down into the caverns wind along a narrow and uneven path, following the river's natural course. Stalactites hang low from the ceiling. The rock floor is treacherously slippery from the splashing water. The subterranean air has a placid, piercing chill all too familiar to veteran adventurers. Suddenly, the river-carved tunnel slopes abruptly downward, Just ahead, there is an unmistakable sound of a waterfall dashing down to the rocks below.
How far down is this waterfall? 10 feet, 20 feet, longer than our 50-foot rope?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't want to do it. Yeah, so you'd have to get a little bit closer if you want to look over. But it's you hear it. You can hear it. It's not like infinitely deep, but it's multiple tens of feet down of some sort.
Well, I'm saying, can we? I don't want to know if it's a stalactite or the mite, but whatever one's sticking out from the floor, can we tie the rope around it to anchor it, and then one of us slide down the rope?
Yeah, I think you can do that.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go down, John, and then you can just make sure the rope doesn't get untied.
Yeah, okay. I guess I can try to make sure it doesn't come undone, but
What
depends
are,
on
we
the
doing for, what are we doing for the light source? Anything or?
Well, someone's got a torch on them. I think I threw it on you.
Okay.
So you would have to do something.
Hold the torch with one hand and then just slide down with the other?
Yeah, possibly, or you know.
I can bring a light spell. Hold on. All right, let's see. How long does this last? 1 hour plus 1 turn per level. So 3 hours. We can just assume I cast a light spell on Dick's, I don't know, belt buckle or something.
That's fine.
Okay, let me change out the effect from torch to light spell. All right, big guy, mark that off your list. Let's see here.
And I'll go down as quietly as I can, but with the water splashing around it, I don't think it'll make that much difference with the noise.
No, I think you're right. I think it's probably masked. Yeah. So, yeah, you secure the rope around a stalagmite, and you throw the rope over, and you start to descend with both hands. Just roll a dexterity check for me. Make sure nothing weird happens.
Okay, go to main, go to dexterity of the character.
Yep.
Is that it?
I didn't see it come across my screen. So, yeah, so on your way down, you
Fall.
no, not yet. Roll one more dexterity check. If you fail this one, you definitely fall. You slip.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
No, you grab. You safely grab.
Okay.
You're getting the weight balance, the calibrated, and you lost grip for a second, but you quickly reestablish your grip. You make your way down.
Oh, you got a 17 dex. Jeez. I got a 16.
So,
what the heck?
You get to the bottom and you see yeah, you get to the bottom and you see that the cavern wall directly south of the waterfall is crusted with fungus.
Oh, ye old fungus, our favorite. Peek over the edge. You all right down there?
Yeah, I don't want to touch the fungus.
What do you see? Oh, fungus.
What
Get
do
a
you need
sample.
Do we need to get a torch to try to burn that stuff? And John, I don't even remember what a fungus is.
It depends. What color is it? What color is the fungus?
Yeah, it's yellow and green.
Okay, at least it's not purple. You better look around more, Dick, in case there's something else like lingering, like worse.
Is there a pathway in the other direction or any type more of the map? Should I move the character on the map to the east? Is that the waterfall there? That
Yeah, let me move you. Sorry. But going
If you
too
see any
far,
big mushrooms, look out.
Yeah, going too far. John is now in the dark, but he's with the rope, so of course he can.
Yeah, I'll just make my way down with my 16 dexterity, hopefully.
and we'll just have to leave that rope behind so we can get back up on it on the way heading out.
Yeah. Well, in fact, as you, interestingly, as you start to walk down at the bottom of the waterfall, Toland, and the purse of Ben has no problem making it down. So when you get to the bottom of the waterfall and you start to go out, you can see that the cave widens quite greatly. But you also notice the fungus on the wall is of a different sort. It is it has been. It seems like it's been placed there artificially. It seems like you almost swear that it could be a ladder that would go upwards. It could be climbed as you kind of prod it with a quarterstaff or whatnot. This is like a rigidly anchored kind of growth on the wall that, should you want to try, you probably can climb it.
Okay,
They made a fungus algae ladder is what we think we're looking at.
Yeah,
This isn't giving off some type of noxious fumes, is it?
No, you don't like see spores or weirdness. It just seems like kind of a plant-like growth that ladders up vertically. Perhaps if things were leaving the cave or coming in the cave, maybe that's the route they might have used if they didn't have a rope. But
Right, but I'm saying there's like no muddy footprints or anything like that in the loose soil, right?
No, you don't
Go.
see. Let me make sure.
Because somebody's got to be going up and down it if it's really a ladder.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh, text me your room number, too, Andrew, when you get a chance. And then, like I said, I'll try to get out there Tuesday sometime. I don't know what time you want me to show up.
Yeah, good. Great.
So I'm not going to get there before breakfast, but I didn't know if you wanted me to come after
great.
lunch or
That's
so.
Okay. All right.
Do you want me to bring my computer with me out there or not?
You can if it's easy for you to grab it. Yeah.
All right, I'll just try to put it in a backpack and take it out if it's not a big deal. I didn't know what the security is like out there.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's fine.
I mean, the laptop should be easy.
Right, but I'm just saying some places you got to know the room number and who it is and a whole bunch of stuff. They just don't let you in the place and let you run down the hallways. Some of the
Yeah, you kind of can here. I mean, there's like no guard at the entry, and these are like outdoor, stuff. So it's almost like a hotel like with outdoor rooms and stuff.
Okay, so should I go to the lobby and
No.
first, or just go right to your room?
You
Okay.
just come into place and take a left and find building 10, room 232.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll text it to you. Okay, so you guys, you you guys see that this at the bottom of the waterfall, as the stream continues its journey, this opens up into a very wide cavern.
So we can go up the ladder, or we can keep going east into a bigger room.
Yes, that's correct.
Forward, my stalwart friend.
Yeah, I don't really feel like climbing the ladder yet because retreating is kind of hard down a ladder. We might retreat up that ladder. Go south or north in the cavern, John?
South.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, stand along the wall.
Stalactites, stalagmites. Not so many down here. Okay. You're moving away.
Wizards are looking around the floor. Do I see any holes or pock marks in the cave floor?
You do not.
Okay, I'm looking for signs if anything is going to drop on our head.
What are they called?
Okay.
The lurker above?
And you guys are pretty much kind of searching, right, as you're looking. I take it your eyes wide open, typical adventurer.
Yeah, I forget what they're called.
I mean, at some point here, I want to stop and just detect noise and see if I can hear anything traveling up and down the water.
Yeah.
Because the sound should travel pretty good on that thing.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, you hear water for sure. You don't hear any other noise. However, right at your position where you are, Toland, you do see what is described as at the southern exit of the cavern, which is where you're at. It is flanked on either side by an extraordinarily ugly plant, each hanging from the cave ceiling as if it were growing directly from the stone.
You said a man is hanging from the ceiling?
No,
Ugly plant.
An ugly plant.
Ugly
yeah.
plant?
Yeah, two of them on either side of the water there. I'll try to mark
They're
it.
hanging from the ceiling?
Yes.
Those could be
Like
ropers.
like a vine or something?
Yeah.
I would-
like that.
I'd be very careful. These could be ropers or something nasty. When he said extraordinarily ugly plant, I'm like, well, how many times have you even called a plant ugly in the first place? So there's got to be something behind.
Yeah, most plants don't have facial features to describe as ugly.
All right, where
Yeah,
am I
something.
on the map? You're about away.
Let's turn around and go back to the north.
It's fine. You can always come back.
And you
I
said
got
this.
What?
That stream's only 5 feet across, you said?
I think that's fair. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so we can touch the bottom of it with our 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I think you could probably nearly leap it being human. Yeah, you could probably jump over it.
Okay. I'll go for the jump and try to get across where it's a little bit narrower.
Should be easy. 17 deck, 16 deck. We're like Olympic athletes.
Yeah, let's just keep heading north.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, lunch bill kicks some butt. I bought a bag of Cheetos for this for the first time in like 10 years.
Oh, Tina, she ate a bag of Cheez-Its last night, and she just had acid reflux so bad she was throwing up all night.
Oh my lord! Oh my god!
You guys got to be careful with that stuff. You know, when you start eating 10 o'clock at night, you can't do it anymore.
Oh my goodness! Well, she learned her lesson.
I don't know if she learned her lesson. I mean, she reminds me a lot of my dad. My dad used to eat Tums like they were M&Ms, you know.
My dad used to get sick from eating peanuts because he knew he shouldn't, but he still loved them so much. It was like at least once a year ritual with him.
Yeah.
Diverticulitis that he had, so. I'd be like, you ate peanuts again, dude. Yeah.
It's hard to learn our lesson.
All right, you guys roll me like a, I don't know, 5e would be a perception check, but it would be, just roll me perhaps a die
Intelligence?
20, a die 20, yeah.
Wait, do we have skills? We don't have skills.
I didn't really apply any.
17.
I succeeded.
Okay. All right. You do note that your eyes alight upon a small casket of wood about 6 inches across. That was kind of placed among the rocks near the brook.
So it's a little wooden box.
That's right.
I spy a wooden box near you.
Check for traps if I see any.
All right. Go ahead and roll your skill check.
Find remove traps. So no luck.
Okay. You don't find any.
Okay. Is it locked?
It is not locked now. It's
Okay,
a
open
little
it.
casket. It does have an elaborate wooden latch, but it is not locked.
Elaborate. How elaborate can a wooden latch be?
I don't know. Like, it's not just a flip up. It's like maybe a peg through a thing, and then you push it down and around. Who knows? You know, use your imagination. But it's not little elaborate. Their words, not mine.
Okay. Well, if it's that elaborate a box, I'm going to double check and see if it's got like a false bottom to it or anything like that.
Okay. Fair enough. You don't find.
See
a
what's
false
inside.
bottom. No.
Okay. What's inside?
All right. You undo the latch, and inside you see a singular wooden key.
Wooden key?
Made out of wood?
Key. Made out of wood.
All right. Well, we'll take that. Is there any notes or inscription in there to where the lock is or what it's for?
Not a bit. Sorry.
How big is the box?
I would say it's 6 inches by 12 inches by
Oh,
5 inches high.
It's pretty good.
I'll stash that. Wizard takes the box. He'll use the
That's
box.
fine. You take the box. I'll take the key. At least it's not the world's tiniest vampire.
Nope. And I can save you. I can save you the resultant next behaviors. That the rest of the cavern reveals nothing extraordinary. There's no other exits or entrances other than the southern exit.
Yeah, let's go back up the ladder. Maybe there's a lock on the other side of whatever the ladder is at the top that we could use the key. Because I don't want to go past those vines that look ugly. What do you think, John?
Yep, fine.
All right, so we're going to go backwards
Okay.
to where we were, to the green algae ladder. And we don't have any to speak with algae potions, I'm sure, so.
Nope. You don't. But you eyeball
Gently
it.
climb the algae ladder.
Yeah, I think if you want to try to, you can.
Okay, what do I need to roll for that?
Nothing. It's look, it's climbing a ladder, right?
It's a ladder. Okay, I got you.
It's a slam dunk. Unless it would craft or something, which doesn't happen. It's not written in. Now you can climb back up, and after 30 feet, you get onto the ledge of the same level you were at before.
Okay. Now looking back, it's too far. The ropers, we don't see them with the light source that we have and all that. So we didn't hear them moving. They were just vines hanging there.
Yeah.
Are we on the same level as our rope? Can we go retrieve our rope, or is it back across them?
Yes, you could.
Well, we can assume we did that.
Check. Roll me a 6-sider just to make sure you don't fall in the slippery rocks, but otherwise it'd be fine.
Wait, whose rope was it? It was Dick's?
All right, Dick is fine. Dick makes it across. Whoever rolled the 5 made it across. Fine. If the person wants to wait there, that's fine. If they want to try, you have to roll a 6-sider as well.
No, we don't both have to go over to get the rope. Well, whatever.
The mage,
Yeah.
well, whoever rolled the second 6-sider, I guess that was Dick twice.
That was
No,
me.
it was John.
Okay, well, you made it with even more ease than Dickie did. So,
Oh,
so you're up. You guys are back. You grab the rope, and you have an option. You either can leave the cave the way you came in, or you can go back and face the vines.
Well, if we've only got the option of facing the vines, I guess we have to face the vines. Is there any way to take this rope as we go back to the vines, turn it into a lasso, and try to lasso the vines and pull it down?
My friend, you can try whatever you like.
That's what I think, John. Because I don't want to walk underneath that vine. I'd rather try to pull that vine. It's hanging from the ceiling, you said, right?
It is, yeah.
I'd go for it, but I'd be like, I'm just, let's be cautious. Is there anything like, can you describe them more than ugly? Is there anything odd about them? Do they look plant or humanoid in any way? Is there some kind of...
Let me take a look. There might be a greater description. The only description in this part of it is that they're extraordinarily ugly. Each hanging from the cave ceiling, as if it were growing directly from the stone. But let me take a look.
I mean, nothing that looks like teeth or claws or anything like that, or eyes.
It's large appearing. Hold on.
Is it glistening, or like moist, or is it like
Okay, here.
stone dry?
It's medium. It's 5. Well, it's like, let's see. A cluster of. Okay. A cluster of slime-covered tendrils hanging at the end of a thick rope-like strand is what you see.
Oh, kind of like Christmas lights or something? Like that kind of a strand?
Perhaps, yeah.
I mean, is there any type of central mass that looks like the body?
No.
Is there a big mass, or this is all just small?
Yeah, it's just kind of a singular rope that hangs down, and just imagine a small, like a green rope that hangs all the way down. Then around that rope are tendrils that hang down, like
So there's one main vine and then a little side. Okay.
Yeah, little tendrils.
But there's 2 of them.
10 inches long, and there's 2 of them, one on either side of the river, so you can't really jump across.
Can we reach these things with like the tip of my quarterstaff or anything?
Yeah,
or are they that
you would have to get within. How tall is your quarterstaff? Like
6 feet, I imagine? Probably 7 feet.
yeah, you could try to touch them. So let's.
All right.
Am I putting you back down? Or are you guys going back down the ladder?
Yeah, we're down.
Yeah, we'll go back down and to the thing, and I guess I'll have a torch in one hand and a dagger in the other, I guess. Because I don't think there's that much space down here on either. We're going to have to go on one side of the thing or the other and just try to deal with one of them, I guess, John.
Well, I just want to poke one of these things just to see what happens.
Do you want to be on the east side or the west side of the river?
I guess it depends. I don't want to walk between these things.
Right, but we're going to have to. There's one on each side, he's telling us, so we got to pick a side.
Oh.
Right, Andrew? You lose Andrew?
No, I'm reading something here.
Pick a side, Dick.
Then we'll stay on the west side, so that's closer to the exit.
I guess I'll just get
Okay.
next to you.
Okay.
I mean, does it come all the way down and touch the floor, or is it
No, it's up
8
in the
feet
air.
off?
No, it's maybe like 5 feet off the ground or something.
So I should be able to easily reach it with my quarterstaff.
Yeah.
So in theory, we could crawl underneath it and hope it doesn't pay any attention to us. That it's just a vine.
Yeah, but I don't think we should test that.
Yeah,
No,
Let's touch it first and see what it does.
yeah, I need to go and reread. Okay.
I'm getting a little freaked out by all the wood and plant stuff. I don't like druids. There's something here that's definitely not normal.
Where did you see a druid?
I'm guessing there's some kind of druid-related thing. I mean, look, it's a wooden key. I mean, what the heck? Ugly plants. Weird fungus ladder. What the hell else could it be? It might be, maybe it's a mushroom people or something, but they wouldn't make a wooden key, I don't think. It could be a dryad or something, I don't know. They wouldn't be in a cave, though.
I'm just going to move you guys within 20 feet, then you guys move yourselves to where you want to do.
All right, well, I mean, where are the vines? Can you, like, draw on the map or something?
I did. Do you not see the X's there on there?
I don't see any exits.
The south side of us is blocked by black. We don't... Is that a wall? I don't see anything to the east or north. Oh, now I see it.
Oh, yeah, I see the X's. Okay.
All right.
We'll get back behind me then, and then we're going to go on the one on the west side.
All right, I'll just reach up over your shoulder with the frickin' quarterstaff and gently tap this thing to get it swinging and see if it comes alive and eats Dick's brain.
Oh, it definitely does. So, so as you get within 10 feet of this thing, Dicky leading, the thing, absolutely, let me read it. If anyone comes within 10 feet of the snagworks, they will lash out and attack. So go ahead and roll initiative, Dick and John.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
And let me get the snagworks going.
Okay, hold on here.
The Snuffleupagus.
Go to, see here, was that actions? No.
The front
Yeah.
Name.
NIIT initiative.
Oh, just initiative. Okay.
Very front page.
Yeah.
Human thief. I don't see the initiative thing on. Oh, there it is. Initiative. It's,
Right next to the Thaco.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, my bad. Let me reset the round anyhow. Sorry, we're on round 8 here, so.
What?
All right, we'll just leave it round 8. That's not a problem. Arbitrary start. Let me roll initiative for these things. All right, not so great for them. Yeah, so you guys get within 10 feet. These things lift off the ground. Let's just say it probably goes within 3 feet from the ground, right? So but it's 30 feet
I thought they
up.
were in the ceiling.
They are, but they can swing. They have control over their things, right? And so they move and they reach out to touch you.
Are they attacking by sound or something?
I don't know how they know you're within 10 feet, but they do, and they're able to reach out. So, but you guys have the initiative. So tell me what you see them. You get close within 10 feet. You get your quarterstaff. You start to poke them. and both of them start to reach out towards you, but you have the first move. So let me put.
Can we just back out of the way?
Seems prudent.
As I'm trying to get Percivan get you started first, you can get out of the way, or you can try to do something else.
Well, I'm going to back up at first and see if that works. We'll find out how long these damn tendrils are.
Okay, so you both use your initiative to move out of the tendril's way.
Right, move out of range. See what it
Try and
does.
do.
If it jumps off the ceiling.
Yeah, when you get within 15 feet, 18 feet, they swing back. It's as if they don't have the muscular strength to bend that much, right? To go at that much of an angle from their top root. So you know that they're not able to, like, just willy-nilly reach out to. They're probably hanging 30 feet high, right? But they can't vertically.
Okay, I want to take the rope and go for the lasso and see if we can just throw a lasso around the vine and try to snag it. You know, take an iron spike and, you know, just see if you can get it wrapped around it.
That'd be kind of a hard rope trick, but I mean, you got 17 decks.
I mean, we can try it. If we can do it where we get it wrapped around the thing, then just try to pull it down off the ceiling.
Or maybe out of the way as like curtain. Yeah. I mean, you could try. The rope trick, you know, to lasso something, you basically have to.
Something has to be protruding that you can actually snag it with.
Like the neck of a calf, right? You're throwing it around their head. This thing,
right?
You'd have to go from like almost the bottom up, which I'm not sure you could do. But do you have like a anything you?
Can we make like a noose? Just idea, Andrew. Like we have like a noose. I'll run up there and try to grab it, stick it in the noose, and John can be at the back of the rope and pull it, and I can try to pull it tight. Where we just try to get it to where we have a rope on it that we can pull it.
Okay.
These things have a form, right? They're not just tendrils. There's some kind of blobbish form of. I don't know how high up that is.
Yeah, it's like a long rope that goes up to the ceiling, and then there's tendrils coming off of it all the way down. So that's the thing. You can imagine. That's kind of what it's like. Just think of a vine. You guys were right when you thought of a vine. You know. And then
right, but I'm saying it's like if I can grab the vine and put the rope around it, then just pull like a noose, and then maybe I've got a shot at that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with the concept. It's just the application of the rope against the vine. So just describe to me what you want to do.
I want to make like a little noose, and I want to try to grab the vine with one hand, and then stick it inside the noose. John pulls the rope at the end, tightens the noose, and then we've got it where, you know, we can try to pull on it to see if we can pull it off the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, but if you do that, it's going to be able to attack you.
Right, but it'll do damage when it falls to the ground, and, you know, it's hard to hit just a vine. You know, you want to be able to get the whole body. If you cut off the vine, it just grows another one back, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that could work if things are coming at us. Then you should be able to have a chance to actually rope them when they're actually trying to attack. Because they'll be pointing at you, then you'll have something to actually lasso. As opposed to if they're hanging straight down and you were trying to lasso something that's hanging perpendicular, you know what I mean? You wouldn't really have a good shot.
Right, it's got to be at an angle. It can't just go straight down. So
right. So as soon as it starts attacking one of us, that's the chance for you to rope it.
Right. So I'll make a lasso. That's my plan. John, you hold on to the rope at the other end. So worst comes to worst, you can pull the rope back, and hopefully I'll be holding on to the rope too. So
just let me know how close you get to it to do your rope trick. You're gonna have to get within
I got to get within arm's length.
Yeah, to get it to move. Yeah.
Well, for me to grab it.
You have to get within 10 feet. I mean, I don't think you're going to need to grab it. I think if it tries to attack you, Dick, you could just go ahead and try to rope it without having to touch it.
Yeah, well, I'll try to do that. So, I mean, if I can just rope it without getting close, I'll do that once or twice. If that doesn't work, then when it try to swings at me, then I got to try to grab the vine. See who gets to move first.
Yeah, just creep ahead just enough to get the attention of one of them. That way, both won't be able to attack you at once if you go really slowly.
The one on the west side.
Yeah, the one to the right of us, yeah.
Okay.
Good luck, Tolan.
I mean, I don't know what else we really could do. So, I mean,
No, it's actually, I think it's a viable plan, actually. Once it starts to come at you,
worst comes to worst, if we actually get it hooked, if we can't pull it off the ceiling, then we just go Tarzan and swing across past it.
well, the thing is, once it starts to reach out, you can back up enough just to make it keep reaching, and then it should be an even better target.
Right, but I'm saying it's got to have a lot of strength to pull me and you both at the same time. When we're pulling back the other way.
Yeah, we may not be strong enough to pull it off the ceiling, but we'll see.
Right, but it may not be strong enough to pull us up onto the ceiling, hopefully.
I mean, we might be able to, if you succeed in roping and the stupid thing, might actually be able to take your iron spike and
just nail it to the wall?
Into the wall or into the floor or something, and then just basically it's out of luck. It's going to have to struggle to break the rope, and good luck with that. The rope ain't going to break that easy unless it's got some crazy strength.
Yeah, we'll go for it. Give me a lasso, and then we'll go for a grab.
Okay, so move yourself within some distance, and it will reach out. All right, so as you get within 10 feet, it starts to move out. So let's see who wins that initiative fight. So go ahead and roll initiative. We'll see who's the quicker on the draw.
Okay, so that's on the weapons. Is that it?
Yeah, same place.
Just roll initiative.
And you're basically using your hand, so it's like a 2. You don't have to use your weapon. You're just like it's like throwing a dagger. It's like it'd be very quick, so it'd be like a 2.
Oh, you got to move the round again, Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to roll it. It's not. There it goes. 3.
Okay, you've got the advantage. So, I would say roll to hit this thing. What's your THAC-O?
Armor class 0. It looks like it's 18.
Okay, THAC-O. So see if you can roll 12 or better. If you roll 12 or better, I will say you're able to lasso this thing.
On a 20-sider?
Yep.
10.
Hey!
No, not quite, almost. So it hits the arm, but then it goes down. It passes by, it shrugs off your lasso very close, and it tries to reach out to you. So let me try this.
It's just lonely.
Sorry, I'm actually putting the thing on the thing now. Okay, so it just grabbed you, Tolan. It went past your lasso, and like 3 or 4 of these tendrils attached to the outside of your armor, and it's like an adhesive. It sticks there. Does no damage, but it is firmly attached to your leather armor.
Okay, so just back up. I've got him, and put the rope around it, John. The tendrils.
All right, Percivan, you see us go down. That Toland reached out. He almost snagged it. It went past him, and it has attached himself to the outside of the armor of Toland.
Well, I'm holding the end of the rope.
So you could just take that end and try to wrap it around the tendril, and then next round we could pull it.
If you're able to back up at all. If I get too close, it might be able to attack me too. Can he struggle against this thing and stretch it, or?
Yeah, it's not going to stretch. It's not like a rubber band. As you back up, it's going to stretch. No, it has a will of its own, and it's trying to
drag him or something?
Yeah, drag him, slam him, as you'll see next round. So it's a contest of strengths right now.
Well, I mean, just try to rope him, I would think. In the next round, I'll just try to cut it off with my dagger. He's only got one more, right?
Yeah, it's worth a shot. I mean, I have one end of the rope. I could try to wrap it around what's stuck to you.
Mm-hmm. And then we can pull. Then it's got twice the weight he's got to try to pull.
Yeah, you can try to club.
I don't know how much leverage you can have attached to the ceiling, so.
They're probably bored into the rock face or something.
Right, but it's got to be like a crane lifting weight up. I mean, you got to have a big counterweight on the other end to pull it up. We'll see. Try to lasso it. Go for it.
Well, I can't really lasso it, but I can try to quickly wrap it around and back up, but I don't know. I'll probably end up getting attacked. But yeah, okay, I'll go for it. I just try to take the end of the rope and quickly wrap it around a couple of times while this thing is attacking Dick, and obviously is stretched out trying to struggle with him. What do I got to do? Roll a hit or something?
Yeah, just do the same thing. Thaco. What's your Thaco?
Sucks. It's 20.
So you'll need a 14 or better to do that. Although he's, I'll give it a 12. I'll knock it down too because the thing's affixed.
Okay.
It's not a problem getting the rope around. It's just like, will you succeed in doing what you want?
Oh!
Yeah, all right.
So you wrap this around 3 or 4 times of it, and it actually, it wraps around the rope. Yeah, rope wraps around this thing, and you've got a hold of it.
All right. Well, now basically I'm just going to try to pull and go the other direction with this thing in the next round, I guess.
And that's the same thing I'm doing, backing up, even though it's stuck to my arm, just see if we can pull it down. And I'll try to cut off the suckers that are holding onto the arm.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to ignore the next snagwort. Is his name? It's too much out of the way.
I think things like the stuff that's attached to him. Are these like basically? What do you call those freaking ant catcher things? They're not Venus flytraps. They're another kind that have what do they call, like honeydews or something? You know what I mean?
Like pitchers. There's
they have like sticky, gluey stuff on them.
It's very much an adhesive that's on him.
Okay, that's what they are. All right.
Very, very strong adhesive. All right, so let's get to the chase. You guys have this thing. It's your combined strengths against this thing, right? What's your combined strength? You guys got 16 and 17?
15. 16 and 15. That's pretty strong.
31, yeah. 31 against this thing that's anchored to the the ceiling. All right, we'll just.
And we have leverage because I'm dragging on the rope, so
Yeah.
that helps a little bit.
Yeah. That's fine. I think it's fair to say after a struggle, like multiple rounds, which, I would say after probably 8 to 10 minutes worth of struggle, you rip this thing from the ceiling and it falls to the ground, still attached and adhered to the outside of the leather armor. And this thing's heavy. The entire thing now weighs about 40 pounds, which is a drag on you, totally.
But at least it's just like one tendril that's attached to Dick. It's not like more spouting out.
No, it's still the 4 tendrils that are attached. Although
there's 4 of them.
Upon its stalk, it has probably 20 of these things, but 4 of them are attached to his leather armor. And they remain attached even this thing is dead. So now you have the weight of this thing on, kind of being carried and attached to those 4 tendrils.
But it's probably still alive, right?
No, when you broke it from the ceiling, it died.
Oh.
Okay. So, I mean, can we take a flask of oil or something and just try to dissolve it? Crisco it to break the seal?
I imagine you'd be able to use your sword to chop it off.
Is it a suction type thing?
It's like a glue, like a mucus.
Right, but I'm saying the oil would be a solvent to dissolve it.
Yeah, but just chop the tendril first. If
we can chop it off, we'll do that if it's easy. But if that,
then we can attend to it. Yeah. Can he chop through it? I imagine he could chop through it after. No.
Yeah, it doesn't really say. I'll just read to you this, and then we'll let it go. The bond caused by the vegetable glue is virtually unbreakable except by magical means. Once the snagwort is dead, the glue will lose its adhesive properties in 1 die 6 hours, which we're going to call 3 hours. The dead snagwort, in other words, will still be attached to the character for quite a while, possibly causing great inconvenience weighing 40 pounds. However, it stands to reason if you guys want to chop this thing up, then you can separate the tendrils from the vine. It's a little clunky, but you can do it. You're just for the next 3 hours, you're going to have some tendrils sticking off your leather armor. Okay.
Okay.
It'll just look a little weirder than usual.
And you still need to get by the other snagwort, but if you're fast, you could probably run by it before it can, react. We'll see.
I mean, John, I would just get a rock or whatever and throw it over at the other one against the wall. So hopefully it reacts there, and then we run south past it, and then throw one just a little bit north of where the other X is, the east.
That sounds reasonable, actually, because if I had to guess, this thing is sensing us by vibration. Probably vibration, actually, yeah. Either way, it's not seeing us, because if it was using any kind of eyesight, it wouldn't be a plant. And number 2, this light spell would be blinding the hell out of it, because it's not used to light, so some kind of fungal thing. That sounds reasonable. So I look around for a big rock and try to distract this thing.
Yeah, these definitely aren't the things that stole the cattle, though.
You can't imagine how these things could steal the cattle. They seem affixed to their place, yeah.
All right, so we get against the far wall here and toss some rocks to see if this thing will react to the sounds of these things. Are there any rocks? I imagine there's some rocks near the stream somewhere.
Okay. Hold on.
Now that doesn't work. I got the small wooden box I could throw. I don't know, whatever. a lot of noise there.
You guys throw the rock over there. The tendril, it gets within 10 feet of this thing and it starts to grope and reach out for it. You put it in the room.
Run!
Run south.
Use that opportunity to dash by the snagwort, which confuses it before it realizes the larger prey seems to be running past of it. It starts to reach out, but by then I suspect it's a bit too late. So let me put you where you're out of reach of this thing.
Snagwort. Where do they come up with this stuff?
The snag something.
Okay, so let me read to you where you are. The tunnel drops precipitously to a lower elevation, falling about 30 feet through a very narrow channel. It's where you are right now at the precipice of this. There is no gap on either side of the water, and only about 2 feet of clearance in the channel that is not filled with rushing, gurgling water. On one side of the tunnel, you notice that there is a round wooden indention like a door. On the other side, there is a small keyhole.
Well, we got the key. Hopefully it's wooden.
So again, it's a little hard to visualize, but
Unless it needs the stone key.
There is no stone key, is there?
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
with our luck.
yeah, there's a door. There's a door in the side of the tunnel there.
I guess we just try our key and see if it fits.
Okay, you put the key in the hole.
Yeah. Turn it to the right, see if it moves.
Okay, so if the key is used, what will happen is the round door opens actually and diverts the waterfall through a side channel.
Hmm,
That's what's
that's
happening
cool.
right now. And you can see, as a result of this,
Oh, the waterfall changed?
yes, the waterfall changed,
D-
and I'm trying to put this new thing up. Hold on. Concealed by the waterfall's flow, there is a wooden runged ladder apparently formed by the natural growth of roots leading down the cliff face where the waterfall normally flows. It is easy to descend this ladder.
Okay. Does the key come out of the lock or just stuck in the lock?
It is stuck in the lock.
Okay, so we have to leave that key there.
Will redivert.
No, let's
Yeah,
go
but
down the
it's
ladder, but we know the key's there, so okay.
That's right.
All right. Down another ladder.
Okay. Okay, very good. All right, you get down the ladder. At the bottom of this, you see the following. Let me move your characters. There's a four-way intersection here. In the middle of the intersection, a large growth of wood, apparently of natural origin, divides the flow of the river in three parts, diverting it so that a channel of water runs down the center of the other tunnels, all of which slope gradually away from this point. So you can go south, east, or west.
Your call, John.
What do we got to eat? Some chicken, I guess. I don't know. Not much.
I don't know. 3 parts.
Not really broccoli. I don't know.
Do we smell any difference between
No. You
Playing
can't
Gandalf?
tell the difference. Yeah, no. You have to roll the dice and take your best pick.
Let's just stay on the west side of the map, on that side of the river.
Yeah, stay, I guess, closest to whatever wall we're near.
And this way.
Move yourself.
So maybe we got something to grab onto or something.
Well,
this
you got
way.
the you got
Let's
the
go.
tendrils. You got the tendrils sticking off my leather armor. You can grab.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just head west.
Okay. It's more of the same. It's just you can follow the rocky cavern around.
Do we hear any noise? Like,
You've got detect noise as a thief.
yeah, I mean every
I
10 or
can see
15 minutes we'll stop and.
just the water. You have to crash the waterfall behind you, so you can't really hear anything.
Well, that means nothing will hear us coming either. So. All right, I'm poking Kristoff Toland with the end of my course. Move along. I don't want those tendrils touching.
Well, obviously, it's a very cool story when I go to the bar tonight.
No thanks.
What kind of
No.
chick were you dating?
It's a different type of herpes.
Yeah, it's like those vampire ones. Man, this place is pretty big.
Do we see any type of footprints or indentations or anything? Any markings or engravings on the wall? Like somebody's
No,
been here
definitely
before?
not. No.
Is there a flow to this stream, or is it just stagnant?
No, it flows. It's all flowing downward.
Is there anything floating down it, like leaves or debris or dead animals or insects or anything? Or is it just clean, clear?
Clean, clear. And this is the best I can read from the limited descriptors here.
Okay.
If we stay on this, we can find our way back pretty easy.
Oh,
Well, we're not going to die of thirst.
Yeah.
Something ahead of you.
Yeah, something ahead of him. Yep. Give me a second. Let me get to that place.
Can we hear any better now? We're getting a little farther away from that waterfall. Keep your ears peeled there. And I went and got the potato chips. You can only eat so many of those Cheezos, and I don't want to get freaking acid reflux.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
All right. So, yeah, you're approaching a room down to the south, and the river keeps on going east.
I mean, I feel like we're Jacques Cousteau going down this river here.
Looks like there's a little,
There's a little niche that's not attached to the river, it looks like down here.
yeah, something down there, some entrance.
Yep. So,
What does your belt buckle see?
yeah, the belt buckle reveals the following as Toland looks into this cavern. That there appear to be, and I'll put it. Hold on. What? All right, sorry about that. Hold on. Ropey pillars of fungus grow from ceiling to floor here, ranging from 1 to 4 feet in diameter.
More fungus.
Okay, I don't really want to engage with the fungus, so no sense going any further south. Let's just head east along the river there.
Is
They
that
don't
all we
seem
see
to-
is fungus?
It's a room full of fungus, right?
Pillars of fungus.
Yeah, I mean it's not like a curtain of it, but there are pillars of it.
There's not more tendrils hanging from the damn ceiling there.
It's not the same stuff now.
Go ahead, Dick. You only got one life to lose. Forward.
Oh, you want me to go south then instead of east?
Yeah, let's go in here and look around.
I'll go 5 feet in. Do I see anything else?
Okay, give me a sec. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec.
Now you should detect noise.
Yeah, the water sound of the water should be receding.
Since we're in this room.
Alright, give me a second to figure this out. Module didn't include. I need to do something real quick.
Alan and Ginger and I went to Herbie's for lunch.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Your favorite place? Yeah. Burgers, actually. I got a bacon burger. That's double bacon burger. Pretty good. The bun was too thin though. I had to use a knife to eat this stupid thing. The waitress knew those two though. They must have been going there for years.
Alright, give me a sec.
Now, that engineering where you can throw the flow of the water from one side to the other, that's obviously not. Somebody had to engineer that. That's a lot of work, right?
Yeah, it seems some intelligent design there. So, okay, Dickie, you make it past a couple of pillars of this fungus.
He's only gone 5 feet in, by the way.
And, well, as you peer in, there's some kind of, for lack of a better description, some kind of, like, shambling mound that moves towards you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Of,
We're so dead.
Okay, actions.
Let's hope that's not actually a shambling mound.
Oh, yeah, hold on. We're going to re-roll initiative. I'm setting this round marker to round 1. This is killing me.
I rolled a 2.
Alright, I'm resetting this to round 1.
Not taking that 2 back.
No, you can keep it 2. That's fine. And Tolan is, did you roll initiative, Tolan? Yeah, 12, dagger. Alright, Chamberlain Mount, let me roll initiative. can't be right.
Oh my god, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, but he's not that fast. Percivan, you're up.
What'd you say?
You're up, Percivan. You see something happening here.
So this thing's walking, shambling towards Toland, right? It's that close? Good lord.
Yeah, it was right behind
So was...
it was right behind the pillars there.
Oh, how convenient. Well, it must not be that big then.
No, it's a young shambling mound. So.
Oh, we have a fighting chance then, okay. Well, not really a whole lot I can do because Dick's literally between me and it. Where are these other pillars in relation to this thing? Because I don't want to spring another one on it.
Is this thing light sensitive?
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't think it can see. These plants tend to, these plant monsters tend to behave by sound and vibration and stuff. Oh, so there's another pillar next to... That's where it came out from behind?
Yeah.
Right.
So the S is the pillar and the 4 or 5 green...
No, the S is the shambling mound.
Okay.
The green things are the pillars. Okay, hold on. I will,
You tell me to duck and then throw the lightning bolt.
Yeah, I wish I had anything like that. I have something that would probably hurt this, but I don't want to waste it on one thing until we know how to... I'm going to cast Spiritual Hammer.
There you go.
Brings into existence a field of force shaped vaguely like a hammer. I don't think I can do anything on the same round. Or can I? Actually, I think I can. The hammer strikes in the same direction the caster's face. It doesn't say anything about not being able to attack with it. In addition, it strikes as a magical weapon with a bonus of +1 for every 6 experience levels. Alright, so it doesn't have a +1 then.
Alright, I think he operates independently. I'll have to put him on the map here.
I guess it just strikes to hit as if I was wielding it.
Thank you, sweetie. Love you. Joker doing all right? All right.
Well, this is probably another one of these spells where the attack button doesn't do anything. I'll just roll, I guess.
Is the thing immediately hostile towards me, Andrew? Any chance to communicate with it?
I don't think so. I don't think you can communicate with it.
Oh!
Ooh, got a hit.
Big hit! Knock it prone! Holy! You're welcome. The lucky little toss. Alright, let me do damage. Let's see, it's 1d4 +1. Man size or smaller, is that what it is?
Hold on. It is, stats, size, large.
So what's the B?
Wait, that's
Good.
not
Damage.
right. No, that's not right. That's what it's got on the spell, which is really weird. I don't know why it does that. It's supposed to be 1d4 plus 1. I don't know why it's... Hold on. I guess I'll just roll a die. So, 5. I rolled a 4. 5 damage. Oh, and a critical. I guess
Oh,
multiply that times whatever.
oh, what type of damage does this do?
1 die 4 plus 1. So I rolled a 4 plus 1.
Is it
Blunt.
Is it bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning.
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry.
Does-
It doesn't
It's immune to
appear
bludgeoning?
it doesn't appear to do any damage.
Does the critical at least, like, take one of its freaking spindly arms off or something? I don't know. I don't care. As long as it's knocked down, it's better than nothing.
Stun? Does it stun him?
It knocked him down. It's prone, so you get a free shot at like +2 at least.
Yeah, we
All right, can I use my longsword or do I have to use my dagger, Andrew?
you can use whatever you want.
Why would you use your
Let me
dagger?
apply it.
Just-
Hold on, let me apply it.
I had my dagger out. That's what I said at the beginning of this thing because I didn't think there was that much space in the
You can
caves
change
to wield my
weapons
longsword.
As an action. I mean,
Oh, well, you
bonus
could just-
action.
Poke it with the sharp end of your longsword. Or both. I mean, it's on the ground. You could probably hit it with both.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's. I'll just hit it with my dagger. That's fine.
Give me a sec.
Stay within the
Alright, go
rules
ahead.
of the game. Okay. Roll an attack roll, Andrew.
Okay.
Andrew there.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to roll the attack roll.
Did you put a +2 on it? Anyway, it's +2.
Oh, did I have to? I had to target him. Hold on.
Yeah, target him. Try again.
Give yourself
Target.
a +2 or more. I don't know what enters. It's at least +2.
All right, I'll put +2. See if I can roll this again.
Yeah,
Did it show up
absolutely.
on your thing now?
Okay,
Okay, roll the damage. It's
that's 1 die 4 plus your strength. You've got a 16 strength.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah, it looks like it's right. Did the +1.
Yeah.
Partially
yeah.
resisted.
Yeah.
What in the world? This thing is like immune to everything. Yeah, you need to slice it, not stab it. You need to take out that longsword.
All right. Go with the
Okay.
longsword next round.
This thing was prone, so the only thing I could do is kind of get back up on its turn. Go ahead, Tolan.
Yeah, let's
Or
hope we get initiative
That was
again.
Tolan. Yeah.
Roll initiative. All right, I'm going to roll initiative for the longsword.
Yeah, roll initiative. Oh, dang, sorry.
I guess I'll just... My spiritual hammer is still going. I guess I'll just roll over that.
And maybe it can knock him down again.
Well, once the hammer's out, that's an interesting question. What
Keep
do I...
using it.
What do I roll for the hammer?
I don't know, just roll a d10. We'll add 5 to it.
Oh, God. Well, that's for casting the spell.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
already
they don't
out
really
there, but
tell.
it's like a hammer, right? So how long
Alright,
does
it's
it
fine,
take for a
whatever.
hammer to...
That's a
Oh,
huge disadvantage.
It's like this. It may distract him, and he attacks the hammer, not me.
I mean, it's... Yeah. It's...
That's you. I mean, I wouldn't. You're doing a different effect. You don't, right? I mean, the hammer's acting independently of you, right?
Yeah, but I mean, what am I gonna do? I guess I could swing my quarterstaff at it and hold on.
I just remember 5e, like spiritual hammer. You're able to it attacks while you
Yeah.
can do something else. I've got hold on, let me. I've got this thing.
All right, well-
spiritual hammer on the map.
Okay, well, it rolled a 13, and why in the hell can I not? No, it's not letting me roll my own initiative. Yeah, quarterstaff's +4, so I don't know. Give me a 12, I guess, and you can roll separately for the hammer if you want. Whatever. Or I can roll another die, either way.
It's fine. I've put 9.
It got an 8, I guess. Or a 9.
Fine. Yep. Tolan, you
Yeah.
rolled.
Why is the B bigger than before?
Oh, what's that thing? Oh, that's my hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your hammer's letter B?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking the mama showed up and we'd be dead.
Okay.
Well, the mountain's still got to get up, so...
Right, but maybe he'll attack
That-
the hammer
that-
instead of me.
That's what his turn
Oh.
last round, right? It was. You knocked
It's
it
knocked
down.
down last round. It has to get up this round.
Fine, it gets up. So. Fuck it. All right, go ahead. Spiritual hammer, swack. Take a whack.
All right. I'm just swinging like it's my quarterstaff, I guess.
That was a miss.
Unfortunately. And my turn. Okay, well, I'll try to swing it with my quarterstaff. I walk up. Quarterstaff's got good reach. I'll just try to swing, I don't know, at whatever looks like a head, I guess. Oh. I actually hit it. Did that do damage? No.
Tolan, you do see a chest behind this creature you didn't notice before.
Oh, no damage because it's blunt. Okay, well, I should have realized. Wow. I don't know what to do. Okay.
All right, Tolan, it's your turn.
Okay, it's targeted.
It was. Now it's not. Try again.
Target.
Now it is, yeah. That's a miss.
This thing.
All right, new round.
All right, initiative.
Yeah. We haven't even, have we wounded this thing? I guess a small wound. I have no idea how dangerous this thing is. Hold
John,
on.
I think you'd be better off to take a round and light a torch. And then afraid of fire?
I'd imagine
Vulnerable to the ghost.
it's not afraid of anything. It's just a plant, but hopefully it's flammable. I mean, or inflammable or whatever the heck.
Just light a torch.
Yeah, I start to get a torch out of my backpack and probably going to take a round at least to get that sucker lit.
Okay. You're preparing a torch, no problem.
Yeah.
Spiritual hammer.
Well, spiritual hammer can't do anything because it's friggin' blunt. So, I mean, I guess I could try to get a crit.
Yeah,
again.
you can roll and hit it, see if it knocks it down again.
Yeah, it's worth better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, knock it down again. Give it some. It's there. You may as well use it. At least it'll distract it. Maybe the shambling wild attacks it.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
All right, Tolan.
All right.
Once again.
Go ahead and roll.
Reach. Yeah.
Dice
I'm in
doing
trouble
weird
here.
thing. Oh.
Oh.
Luckily, it fumbles. Almost fumbled.
No, I didn't have anybody targeted. I'll let that one stay, but he's got 2 attacks, so second attack.
Holy.
Yeah.
2d8.
And 2 attacks. You guys know what the prescribed right action here is. Okay, so next round.
All right, next round.
Maybe we should just disengage because we're not doing any damage to this thing.
Well, I mean, now that I know it's that dangerous, I'm going to go ahead and drop my torch. You can pick it up if you want. Hold on.
All right, roll initiative. I'm going to turn around and run. Maybe the hammer can get in between me and the shambling mound.
Yep. We'll see. All right. So, Percivan, you get out of dodge. You can place the. If you want, you can move the spiritual hammer kind of around front.
That's fine. Put it between Dick and the mound.
You can try to swing if you want.
Let's see if you can knock it down.
No. All right. I cast Flaming Sphere, which I actually took. So, creates a burning globe of fire within 10 yards of the caster. The sphere rolls in whichever direction the wizard points at a rate of 30 feet per round. Well, I cast it literally to the left of me and it in that square, and anything within 5 feet must roll a save, but I'm not. Why am I up there? Why am I up there?
I'm going north. I'm getting out.
I didn't think I was
Shambling
that
mounds
close, but I guess I was.
aren't known for their dexterity. So
Yeah.
They shouldn't be able to get out of that.
Well, I
So
don't have
it's
to.
like a tumbleweed on fire.
Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about us. I want us to get hit by the stupid spear. So I could actually fire it off a little bit farther away, so we have time to back away when it's rolling. I didn't realize I was that close. Those within 5 feet of the sphere's surface must also save or suffer 1d4 points of heat damage. Creatures in contact with the globe must successfully save or dispel or suffer 2d4 points of fire damage.
Alright, well, I placed it as A.
Well, yeah, I changed my mind. I'm going to put it behind it, I guess.
Better roll it from behind.
Yeah, I'll just roll it into it from behind. That makes way more sense. I can actively control it anyway, so...
Okay. So you create this ball of
Alright.
fire. It rolls into
Right.
the shambling mound, and it appears to have no effect.
What?
No effect?
Shambling mounds burn.
Is it not a shambling mound?
It is.
It doesn't even need to save or anything? It's just immune to it. Immune to fire, immune to blunt? What the hell? It takes half damage from point...
Is this wearing a golden ring that's a fire-resistant ring?
I'll just read you the long and short of it. Effects: resist, cold, piercing, slashing, immune, fire, lightning, bludgeoning.
So, what does it take? Cold? Do we have any cold-based spells?
It resists cold.
No.
It's immune to fire. It's immune to lightning. Don't know, acid maybe, but you guys don't have.
A shambling mound is immune to fire. Wow, I had no idea.
All right.
Well, at least it gets its attention. It rams into it, and you can't stop that. So it actually smacks it in the back, and it's just a stupid plant. So hopefully it turns around to confront whatever hits it. That's all I can say at this point. Is there anything in the room that I can light on fire? The fungus on the pillars, I imagine?
There's a chest in the room, Andrew said.
Oh, there's a chest. Like, that's going to do it.
Yeah, there is a chest. All right, Tolan, what do you want to do?
I would suggest run, Dick.
I think we just got to go north and just disengage. See if it follows us across the water. Maybe we can drown it.
Well, it's getting attacked by 2 different things that I control, so hopefully it'll get distracted, I would imagine. So, yeah, let's just go. Let's get out of here. Move your guy.
I moved him north to the thing. I guess I could go across the river there. I'll go straight up north.
Yeah, you should be able to go and just jump over that stupid thing in the same round, I imagine.
Right. I mean, I'm going to wait for you just north of that. So
Yeah, next round. I can't move until the next round. All right, next round. Initiative. I'm just rolling it straight up initiative because I'm not casting anything. And I can roll for the spiritual hammer if you want. Oh, good roll. 7. Oh, I actually am first. Nice. I run. Run away.
Wise choice. Okay.
Well, Well, I mean, if it's immune to freaking everything but cold, and yeah, at this level, yeah, I'd say
We don't
need
have
to
any
use
cold
that.
based spells.
Of course not. I barely have any spell.
I wonder if there's another way we can just flood this room.
I wouldn't do any
There's
good if
another
this thing is
kid.
immune to all that. It sure as hell ain't going to die from water. It's a plant. Just laugh at it.
Is it coming? Is it following us, Andrew?
It is not, and if it is, it's pretty slow.
Well, I'm just basically I'm leaving that flaming sphere with the basic command to just keep trying to roll towards us, so it keeps hitting the stupid plant over and over again.
Yeah, have that roll to close off the exit so it can't come out. Even if it's immune to fire, maybe it'll trip over the ball.
I could try to do that actually, but if it's not following us, I can try to do that. Plus, it gives off a light, so I should be able to see what's. It's actually not a bad idea. Fine, I'll try to roll the thing around it and let the spiritual hammer keep swinging at it. Here, let's roll for the spiritual hammer just for.
Did I do any damage to it with the dagger on the first hit, Andrew?
Yeah, you did a couple points.
Yeah, not much.
Did like half damage. It's wounded on the combat tracker. All right. I don't know. I can't see the monster, so I'll just roll it over here on the combat tracker. That work? Good mystic.
All right.
Okay. And I just try to roll the ball around it and try to plug that hole, which is actually pretty narrow. So.
Okay. That's.
But it won't last very long. Let's see. How long does this thing last? Only 3 rounds, so it's going to disappear next round, Dick.
All right. Which way do you want to go? East.
Anywhere
On the north
but
side of the
here.
river?
Yeah, let's go east. Run.
On the north side of the thing.
Yep.
It does not appear to be following us, right?
Nope, not following.
All right, we out of the rounds.
Yep, you're out of combat. Okay. As you make your way towards this section, you see that the river's flow turns, Dickie, where you're at, turns a small wooden water wheel. Okay, so as you approach this stream, hold on, I need to.
Another waterfall?
Okay, you're not. Yeah, okay. No, the water from the little brook or river, whatever you want to call it, flows quickly, but someone has put a wooden water wheel here, where the wheel is attached by a couple of direction-changing gears to a large wooden box at the river's edge. At the top of a box, there is a funnel. At the bottom, there is a spout positioned to allow a container to be placed underneath. A clicking and creaking noise comes from inside the box.
It's just a gearbox?
Yeah, there's gears that are basically, yeah, turning something, a water wheel. Well, a water wheel's turning gears of something inside the box. The gears are turning something inside the box. There's something that comes in the top of the box and something that's at the bottom to be received where a container is placed.
Tell me what it is, John, because I'm not sure what I'm looking at here.
Do you want to stick your hand in it?
Stuff comes in the top and comes out at the bottom.
Or plants.
Do you have a picture of it?
I don't, sorry.
Hold on.
Do you have a written description you can paste into the?
I don't think I want to stick my hand in it. Maybe stick a dagger in there to see what it is. But I'm saying it's a gearbox, right?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Yep.
There's a funnel at top. What type of material goes in the top of this?
It's wood. I'll be right back. You guys read the description.
Well, wooden water wheel.
Well, it's just a grinder for something. We can't see what's inside the box, but it's probably some kind of a grinding. There's a spout on the outside, but whatever's inside is probably some kind of a it's like a Steamworks type grinder, like I don't know, to grind some kind of plant matter maybe, or
I
mean, we could toss anything into it to see what happens.
No, but I'm saying there should be residue of whatever's coming in the top that spills out the side. You should know if it's corn or if it's wheat. I mean, if it's, that's what the wheel is usually. If it's a milling type thing,
Yeah, maybe there might
allows
be
a container to be placed underneath. What comes at the bottom? Where's the missing container? Is there a container there now, or
Doesn't sound like it. So what? Something has a container.
So what does it get dragged in? What direction does a container go? Because there should be
something's just
grooves.
Something's just bringing the container, probably like a bucket or. Depends on how big this thing is. If it's.
All right. We're back.
How big is this thing, Andrew? Is it big enough for like a bucket, or is it big enough for like a mine cart?
Big enough.
Is it big enough to grind an ox?
Large bucket to fit underneath.
All right, so then it's by hand that they do whatever they do, Dick.
Yes.
So you could toss anything into it, like a piece of that tendril that's sticking off your armor, for instance.
Did it come off yet?
It's not been 3 hours.
The tendrils?
You can cut a piece of it off. You don't need to throw
it in there.
Just want to see if it grinds. I want to see if it grinds. That's the main thing. Just throw anything in there. Like
you cut a little piece of tinder off. You throw it in the top of the spout, and out the bottom comes grinded plant material into the river. I bet you can tell that this is used to grind things or something.
it was
like a baby needs its carrots strained or something. Peas and carrots.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom check, both of you guys.
All right, hold on, main. Wisdom.
Okay, both of you succeed. As you're looking at this and you drop it in, you get the very fishy smell coming from it, and you probably think someone is taking fish and mincing the fish with this.
the heck?
You see scales, kind of, now that you're looking at it, you see some scales, and definitely stinks of fish.
So it's a fish factory.
Yeah, it's basically a fish
Well, it's a
mincer.
fish something, but who the heck grinds up their fish?
They grind it up, then they put it in a bucket, and they take it somewhere. The
Bones
words
and
it
all.
tracks, but I'm saying the bucket at the bottom of this thing, there has to be like tracks or a path, or just ruts in the ground where they're dragging this bucket, right?
I don't think it weighs that much. It's just a bucket. They can just carry it, whatever.
How big a
Yeah.
bucket is it? I mean,
But there could be footprints. I mean,
there should be
I-
footprints of path.
depending on what kind of ground we're on. Is it solid rock? Is it mud? Is it dusty.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's rock, and unless maybe they went down the river, I don't know. You don't see any footprints.
But if they're grinding stuff and leaving residue like scales,
Right.
there might be marks in those.
No, unfortunately, you don't see anything.
Well, then whatever it is, we know that it isn't here.
That's correct.
All right, you got to give me 5 minutes. I got to walk the dog real quick. John, you just play my character. I'll be right back.
Now we'll just take a bio break for a minute.
That's fine.
Come on, Joe.
It's kind of a spicy little adventure.
One of the guys, I've had 3 people at the party, and well, 6 characters at the party, 3 players. One young guy, very on top of stuff. He that's anxious about stuff, stressing him out. So he's dropping things.
So what's the plan for tomorrow? Oh, I haven't been hearing anything from Kenku, by the way. I forgot.
I'm back whenever you guys are.
All right. I don't hear Kenku for some reason.
Yeah, I think, I don't know what I did with that. Hold on.
I mean, it looks like it's lighting up, but it's not.
We figure out anything about the fish factory here?
No, we just took a break for a minute.
Was there any fish stuff in the Shambling Mountain room?
No.
Didn't have a fish smell in there? Okay.
No.
Have we seen any fish in this actual river?
No, you not really look deeply. They're not like jumping out like trout, but no.
Well, I looked, but you said it was clear and no.
It's dark, you know, it's just not something you see easy.
What, with a light source? How deep is this thing?
I don't know. 5 feet, maybe. 4 feet.
Oh, I should be able to see something.
No, you don't see
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So somebody takes fish, puts in fish at the top, and grinds out a fish stew at the bottom or whatever.
That's exactly right.
All right, well, let's just keep going southeast then.
There you go.
No. Sit down.
What it is with Kenku, it seems to not play well with your channel for some reason.
I started it back.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like in and out, in and out, in and out, like really quickly. Like, I don't know what. Wonder what
So it
that
looks
is.
like the lake kind of dead ends here.
No, it just keeps going. Just bring it around there. You guys make your way around downstream again. And you come across yet another fork that goes east or south. There is a description
Nice.
here. Let me read it to you. The south tunnel continues downward at a fairly steep slope. Stalagmites rise from the tunnel's uneven floor. The party will often need to duck underneath stalactite growths. In some places, it's necessary to squeeze past areas where they have grown together into pillars. If you go south.
Okay, well, I guess we don't have a choice. I just say keep going east. Follow the stream.
Okay.
Okay. You guys making your way east? Okay.
Yeah.
Just waiting on you guys to move. If you want, I can kind of expedite that and move you towards forward a little bit.
Okay.
All right, so Dick, you want to go south. You're going south.
That's where we're supposed to go. Or do you want to keep going east, John?
I said east.
Okay, let's go east.
Unless you want to follow the river, I mean that's fine. You can follow it. I mean it goes two different directions, so you just whichever. I don't pick one. That's fine.
So there's a T in the river here, so
Yep.
we'll just go this
East
way.
or south.
No other little doors in the wall or anything like that, right?
Nope, you see none. Okay. Alright, so, as you approach this, Vicky,
Whoa. That looks like right angle. This is a drainage system here or something.
alright, you read that description? This chamber is lit by glowing moss that hangs from the ceiling in long, frilled strands. 9 trees are growing here, the roots constrained in large earthenware pots. Each tree stands about 9 feet tall, and the pots are arranged in 3 deep rows. The floor is grooved, causing channels of water to flow beneath each tree pot, obviously an irrigation system. A low, angry muttering sound fills the room.
Okay, so they're using the fish for fertilizer to grow these trees. Are there any markings on the pots with the trees? Names? I don't know. Species of plants?
Sorry, what's your question? Alright, just stop moving for a minute. It's killing my ability to look.
All right.
Trying to accept all here. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Give me a second.
This must be a huge cave if they're growing trees inside of it.
We've gone a decent distance in here.
No, but I'm saying I didn't know if this part was had an open air with sunlight coming in or something to grow the trees, because it's going to be hard to grow them without any sunlight.
Okay. Alright, you guys are making your way past the trees is what's happening?
I was going down here to the south. Just
Okay, right. I see.
we don't see anything or hear. All we do is hear this low, angry muttering sound.
Yeah, that's right.
What direction is that coming from?
You can't tell. It's clear. It's very specific in the module. You cannot tell where it's coming from.
Okay.
Do you guys search around? Do you exit? What do you do?
I mean, I think we'd want to search around and see what it is. Maybe somebody's chained up here responsible for the plants or something. And maybe that's why they're angry.
Some crazy druid.
Yeah, some weird stuff. Alright, Dick, as you are making your way to the northeast there, you see, interestingly, you see one of the trees get out of its pot and step forth towards you.
Oh, brother.
Let me put the trees on the map here.
kind of a weird place to have plant life. Are there like holes that we can see the sky or something in the ceiling? Or
no, you can't. Hold on.
This is just a big, giant, dome-sized cave, right? With trees in it.
Yeah.
And they must be a special type of tree to grow without sunlight.
Alright, so I'm just getting these on the map. Give me a second.
is that Kenku bot its own separate account, like logged in as a bot or something, or is it just something?
Yeah.
Okay. We could probably fix it. It's probably something to do with the noise suppression, echo cancellation, gain control settings on that bot's Discord setting. According to AI, and I agree with it.
I trust you, dude. You're the techno guy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make all these visible.
And you're using virtual audio channels, right, for that thing?
Yeah. Okay, guys, can you guys see the trees okay?
Yeah, I see a bunch of T's that are going to murder us.
Trees. Yeah, one tree closest to you, Dick, actually steps out of the pot and starts walking towards you, muttering a bit angrily.
Oh, it's muttering. Oh my god, are these like tree ants?
Can't really tell you what it is, but
Well, I can't communicate with them, so all I can do is run. Hopefully I can outrun the tree.
I think you can. Is that what you...
Okay, it's an angry tree. Let's just keep going to the east and run out of here.
Okay.
If we can't outrun the trees, we're in trouble. So we back into a corner, is that it?
That's a lot of mad trees. How big are these trees? Like saplings or something?
It says 9 trees constrained large earthenware pots. It doesn't say.
If they're in pots, they can't be that big.
The size is medium size. Probably 6
All right,
foot,
so they're like
8 foot, yeah.
saplings. All right. Yeah, run. That's all we're doing is
Can
running.
you cast your rolling?
No, I wish. It's over. One shot.
Yeah, I mean,
Ain't 5th edition. Even if it was, I'm out of freaking spell slots in another cast. So. Actually, I'm out of spell slots. I cast both my level 2, so it's all I got left is cleric spells at level 2. No, I take that back. I do have. No, I only have 1 level 2 for the mage, so only 3rd level.
back to the river here.
Yep, you can go east or north.
Try to stay on the west side of this thing and keep heading north. See if we run back into the river system here. If we see a part that we recognize.
You hear a waterfall to your right, just as yeah, just so you hear, you kind of hear like a drop off to your right.
So we need to cross over to the right to do that?
If you want to go investigate, it's to the right. Otherwise, you're tracking
Ye-
north. No problem.
Yeah. Well, let's go see the waterfall and see what. Is there another key thing here?
You'd have to go.
Do you see any walls or doors to divert the water?
Yeah, you're going north, so you would have to have gone east when you came to that fork just below you to check out the water.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a sec. Dick, hold still for a second.
All right. Is this some type of circular system where the water runs around, powered by something besides gravity?
I mean, I don't know. You're kind of just sizing it all up still.
All right, we're good to go. I cast Cure Light Wounds on Dick for 6, and he's close to max again.
Okay, good. Do you guys want to keep going north, or do you want to go east, or do you're as far north as you are? You actually see a small passageway to the west.
Whatever you think, John, but I kind of think to the west.
You want to go west?
Yeah, because it goes. I think this is a big giant loop. If you look at the map, if you zoom out, you see how it goes. I bet it curls all the way back around to that T junction we were at before.
I mean, yeah, if you wanted to get out of here, let's keep, I guess so, west.
Well, I mean, it's like this. There's something between here and there, so.
It could be more trees.
Your call, east or west?
We could run into more of those damn trees.
That's
That's
it.
room. We have no idea
Go
how
east.
far north that room goes. Yeah, I say go east.
Your call.
East.
Okay. You lead, I'll follow.
For some reason, I can't see. Are we against a wall or something?
There. Looks like
You're
it.
against the wall.
But I don't think we can go east.
I tried to go run this corner down here. Is there nothing here? You need to lead, Dick. You're the one with the light source on you.
Okay. Okay. All right.
There we go.
Okay, there you go. All right, let me read to what you come up to. All right, you're right at where you can't go any further, Dick, because what you come up with is this.
Another tree. Deep pool 50 feet below.
The tunnel drops suddenly to a deep pool 50 feet below. We're pointing over the edge, and a fast-moving torrent. A few jagged rocks jut out from the stream just below the water, tips over from the edge.
Oh, not go in that direction.
So maybe we should go back and head west
Or north.
or north, whichever you want.
Go a bit.
I don't want to jump into the water.
I don't think you could jump 50 feet if you wanted to. I mean, you could.
Yeah.
You want to
Hit the
die?
rock.
All right. Back the other way. How far north can we get?
You got just even with the western corridor. Okay. Alright, so Dick,
Oh, okay.
let me read to you what you see. As you start to go toward the western corridor, you see that a huge stone face is carved into the wall where the tunnel widens out. Basically, you can continue forward through the face of the wall. Basically, it's you would have come to a stop, but there's a face carved into the wall and a hole where the mouth is, wide enough for you to step through.
What type of face does it look like? Is it a
Yeah,
man, a
it
woman?
doesn't say. Let's just say it's I don't know.
It's not the Tomb of Horrors devil, right?
It's definitely not the Tomb of Horrors, so it's maybe a human face with a mouth in it.
Well, you should be able to see something on the other side by walking up to it and shining your belt buckle through the entrance.
Is there any type of name engraved at the bottom, at the top, at the side?
There's nothing evident describing what this is or who it is or why it's there.
What does he see
Okay,
on the other
so-
side of the doorway without stepping through?
Passageway. The stone passageway continues.
How narrow is it?
4 feet wide.
Any blood?
There's no blood, no fish, nothing else.
No weird
Oh, wait,
smells?
wait. Hold on.
Do your detect here, whatever, Dick.
No, yeah.
Detect noise?
Yeah.
Detect noise is only a 15% chance, but I'll roll. And I
Oh,
almost
so close. Yeah.
roll.
Nope. Don't hear anything.
I mean, keep in mind, detect noises for like hearing things that are hard to hear. So, all right, I guess we forge ahead.
Through the mouth, I guess.
I could stick my
You don't
quarterstaff
have
through
the
the
mouth
entrance first. I'll do that first. I'll stick my quarterstaff through this entrance because I don't trust the freaking door shaped like a mouth.
So it disintegrates into ash. No, I'm kidding.
Cracks in half when the teeth come down.
Nothing happens. This seems to be cosmetic only.
Okay.
Your eyesight.
After you, Tolan.
Okay. I'm going in there.
I did use the word.
Is there
see.
any inscriptions on the walls saying
No.
How high is the ceiling?
10 feet, maybe.
Is there solid rock?
Yes.
whoa, it's opening up to a big room?
Oh, does it? Oh,
To the
careful. It
north
might be
is
the
another
trees here.
face. To the north is another face with another open mouth leading beyond.
Is it an identical face or different?
Identical.
I guess we go through another face.
It's an awful lot of trouble to go through. I don't know what's going on here.
Face 2.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Same routine. I stick my quarterstaff through the mouth.
Yeah, nothing happens.
You might want to do detect
This-
traps
this
and
takes
something.
You, Dick, as you step through, this takes you out of a secret door into back to the river, into a place you hadn't been yet.
Oh, you can literally walk through a door.
Yeah, kind of like a false entrance into the wall near the river.
Can we go back if we need to?
This is like dwarf. This could be a dwarf area or gnomes or
Um,
something.
No, it's one way, Dickie. That's a good question. It was just for whatever reason it clicked locked. You get the sense you came the other way. I mean, your sense of direction is fine. You probably could walk back east and repeat the endeavor.
I'm saying if we go west, we should go back to that big T intersection. I think we ought to keep heading west, John.
That's fine.
Okay. Now you're going against the river. It's going. You were going.
South.
Yeah. Now you're going against the flow, as it were. Gradually going uphill. Yeah. Okay.
But this river seems natural the whole way. That nobody's worked along the side of this to shore up the banks or anything like that, right?
Correct. Other than
Kinda
the
just
like woodwork. Yeah.
I mean, obviously the faces are man-made and that things that shut it off, but I mean, the bulk of the thing is a natural river system.
Correct.
It's weird. I don't see how we're ever going to find any oxes down here.
I'm starting to think, like I say, that it's kind of weird that we haven't run into any humanoids or anything.
Okay. Still follow river, Dickie?
What's that? Yeah, just stick to the river because I think we were going to go back to where we originally were. I can see that it's kind of looping around on the map. Looking at the big map when you go back and look at all the way out. See, it's like a U now, kind of, John.
Yeah. I think you're right.
If you look all the way out.
Yeah,
Okay, Dickie.
probably connect.
Worst comes to
As you get up, Dick, where you are, you see several large objects hanging from the 15-foot high ceiling of the chamber.
Oh, great.
Well, I mean, I think maybe we ought to just go back because we're always outnumbered in any encounter, and we don't have any firepower.
Is it more of those tendril things?
I think so. Or they're hanging from the ceiling. It's the same. It's the same thing as before, isn't it?
Okay. Now, as you inspect it, here's what you see. For a moment, you almost mistake the things for human bodies, but upon further observation, it's clear that there's some sort of pod-like plant growth hanging by some short stems from the ceiling. The objects hanging from the ceiling are pod-like plant growth hanging by short, thick stems. You count about 20 of these man-sized pods, each measuring 6 feet from the top and bottom, and about 4 feet in circumference. All but 2 of them have seemed to have been split open from top to bottom along a seam. The entire room smells unpleasantly of rotting fish.
Okay, we're in Alien 4. Or 5.
So they're raising something in pods, and they're feeding it fish food. So how many pods were there total?
20. Hold on, let me get that right. Yeah, 20 of them. 2 of them are unopened. The other 18 are.
So can we look in one pod that's open and see if there's anything left in it? Is there fish food at the bottom of it?
15 foot high, I think you can. You can throw something at it if you want. Well, I'll take that back. Doing the math. I'll take that back. Yeah, you can. The ceiling's 15 foot, but these things are 6 feet from top to bottom. So yeah,
so it's 9 feet
above your head, and with the quarter.
So with a 10-foot pole, we should be able to figure out if there's something at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to just poke it and see what type of sludge comes out of the bottom of it, John?
Here we go again. Sure. I'm sure nothing good could come of this.
Yeah.
Seen enough alien movies.
Well, there's 2 pods.
I'd say light a torch or 2 first before we start messing with these stupid things, because...
Yeah, okay. We'll each have a torch, and I'll have the long sword in one hand and a torch in the other. And John, you have a torch and you use the pole and poke it.
All right, I'm coming across the river stream.
So far, this is a horrible adventure, Andrew. There's no treasure and there's no animals that we can beat.
And we're running for our lives. Got an oil out too, just in case. So the old trusty oil. Yeah, fine. I poke a pod. Hopefully it doesn't pop open, but don't stand underneath it.
I gotta read
The
something.
ones that are already open, do they look like they're decaying?
Hold on. Okay. All right. So yeah, you poking around with the pod. It seems to have a slick, slimy covered interior, like something was in it. And as you do, one one of the two pods that is not open start to split open, and you see kind of a foot emerge. You guys roll initiative. Well, I take that back. You have a full round before this thing comes out. It could be, you know, against you or not, or whatever. So up to you. This thing's coming out of the pod. What do you want to do?
So we're in the body snatchers. I say we just
Yeah, something like that.
get out of here again. I don't want to
Is
see
it
what this-
humanoid? Is it vines? Is it
Humanoid-like.
tentacles?
something.
Looks like humanoid-like. Yeah.
All right, let's run. Pick a direction, John. Is it like a kutoa? Running to the west, John, is that it?
Yeah. Following in the street.
All right, give me a sec.
I mean, I say we kind of like retreat
Avoid
and
it.
kind of recalibrate here. Crawl out of here, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of nasty stuff in here.
Okay, you guys are retreating. Podman.
Podman?
Yeah, that's his literal name, Podman. Feet hit the ground and start to follow you.
Start to what?
Yeah, come after you.
Oh, he's chasing us?
That he is.
Nimble little minx, okay.
Can we put a little distance between them, then turn around and fire some arrows, I guess?
I'd just say keep running.
Yeah, but
Just keep running. That way we can go up
There's-
go up that fungus ladder, and then if it's trying to climb up after us, then you start putting arrows in it. I can knock it
Okay.
down with my quarterstaff.
we keep
Yeah, we
going
gotta-
along the river.
Use our heads here.
Okay, so it looks like we've linked back up to. We should be coming back to area that we've recognized before. Go up that waterfall where we diverted the river before.
Yeah, actually, you could pull the key out of the waterfall and close it in this thing's face.
Will that shift the water to where it can drown this guy, maybe?
It's not going to drown
Andrew?
the plant.
I don't know.
You can put too much water on a plant and kill it, John.
Yeah, after a few days.
All right, we back up there by the key where we turned it before, Andrew.
Yeah, you're back at the ladder where you came down.
All right, we'll go up the ladder and get that key, the wooden key, and we'll just turn it back the way it was before we came in here. And take the key with us.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can do that. The podman's halfway up the ladder. Turn the key. It rediverts the water back down. Completely flushes this guy back downstream.
Ha! Take
I
that,
don't know if he survived or not.
pod man. All right, catch our breath here.
All right, well done. You know, just north of you is the other snag ward.
That's true.
Yeah, we just get on the west side and run past it again, try to do the same thing getting out. And then we just have to figure out what this is later, because I don't know, we seem to be lacking stuff. Kill that other thing.
Well, we need to
Shambling
rest for
mound.
sure. I gotta at least get a couple of my mage spells back. We're
Well,
running
let's do
around.
this. This is use the same tactic. You can run past this the snack fort or whatever it's called. Yeah, you get outside, right? And you can make your rest outside. We can end it here. It is 8:36, and you guys can rethink your strategy. I think you guys played very well.
I think a lot of people would have died to some of this stuff, to be honest. Shambling Mountain.
I think you guys were using
Well-
your head a whole lot. You know, in fairness, the module says for characters 2 to 4th level. It didn't say how many characters. So I doubled you guys up as multi-class. So we'll see. It's definitely as it should be. It's very deadly. This early stuff. You guys are definitely not duking it out, but using your heads. So you know, as I mentioned, we'll boot this
Somebody's
back
growing
out
podmen down here.
Yes.
there. Yeah, there's definitely a mystery to be solved down here for sure.
And there's like little tree ant saplings or something along those lines, which is
Yeah,
We-
it's
disturbing.
We got to get in that chest that the Shambling Mound is guarding. I bet you there's some information in the chest there.
There is some pretty good stuff in there.
'Cause that shambling-
You had to say that. Now,
I mean,
that takes a
next
while to go.
That thing was
Well, I
pretty
was
good.
thinking that the whole time, that we needed to sneak back in there somehow,
Well, you're the thief.
but I
so-
don't know how to do it.
What do you mean you're the thief? Just sneak your way in, burglar.
Bilbo Baggins. Okay. All right, look. Yeah, we'll end it there, guys.
So what are you guys meeting? Are you meeting up tomorrow?
Tuesday. Looks
I'm
like
gonna try to get out there Tuesday.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Where are you in Kissimmee?
I'm at Lake Buena Vista, and you're.
Oh, okay.
now-
Andrew's
right
right
near-
near me. I'm in Apopka.
Yeah, he's right near.
It's about
Disneyland.
40 minutes away.
Disneyland.
It's 40 minutes to an hour away, depending on the traffic.
Yeah, it's not even from Apopka. I could be there in half
Yeah,
an
Lake
hour.
Buena Vista is Disney World.
Yeah, I could be there in no time. But the traffic sucks in Orlando, so
It's changed a little since last time you were here, John.
it's even worse.
They've built up 429 from here to there the whole way. It
Oh,
used
there's
to all
more
be
lane?
trees. It's all apartments between here and there. Yeah, it's all grown up. I mean, it's changed a lot in the 20 years I've lived in this house. So yeah, the traffic is bad.
Wow, 'cause it was
I
bad.
used to drive to Tampa every day to play poker, going down 429. I haven't been to Tampa probably in 5 years.
Oh my lord!
I mean, it's just, it's just so hard to drive over there to play cards. So
And it was always a dangerous road anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay.
right, but it's all city now. So
Oh my gosh.
all right, well, it was a fun